My name's Jaffe, and I run a consulting company called Demo Solutions based out of Chicago. So actually, I have one that happened last week. So Chicago, we had really bad storms, and we don't normally lose power here, but we lost power for a full 24 hours. But I still had a presentation I was working through. So I ran it on a 5G iPad. The demo gods are fickle. Blind RFPs. So when you get an RFP, that request for proposal, and if you don't have a relationship with the person who is sending it out, odds are you're not going to win the deal. I've learned this the hard way more than once. And if you don't know who the quote fodder is, who procurement is just making you send RFPs to, it's probably you. The first 10 minutes of almost every presentation, I'm talking let me tell you all about our background. Here's who we are. Here's our story. It's terrible. I want to light every one of those slides on fire and just get to the part that's about the client, not about the salesperson. I like getting to know people, especially in pre-sales. I'm kind of coming in where it's a little bit later in the deal. So there's a little bit less of the intro stuff, and we can just start talking about the challenges people have. And I feel like I get to know them and fix something for them. My golden rule in sales is never make anybody feel bad when you're presenting to them. Understand their problems, don't insult them about it, let them off the hook, and then help them figure it out. Biggest challenge when demoing, I find, is often that coordination between multiple people on the call, where let's say you have an AE and a SC on the same call. Who leads it? Who does this? Who does that? So I find that just making sure you're really prepared about, okay, you're going to run this part of the meeting, I'm going to run this part of the meeting is so important. Otherwise, it just looks like who's in charge of this. I don't believe I can sell you something until I've asked you some questions. The idea that if I just go in and start pitching, that doesn't really work. I need to understand who you are. Maybe you like cashews.